Alrighty then. Hello. Back. We are doing a bit of an unscheduled stream. I know we said we're gonna move something. We were gonna move LA Noir to Wednesday, but LA Noir is gonna stay in its spot on Thursday, and we're just doing football tonight, hoping that the internet will not be a dick. I wanted to test that. Why did I close that? I wanted to test that while the thing is running. See what we get. Let's see if it drops any drops any frames while the test is running. Let's get rid of the pre-roll real quick. Nope, damn it. Interesting. So we had basically the same results. So hopefully this means the internet will hold up. I don't think it knows what it's talking about at the moment. All right, let me click this. Set this up. Fuck plays Destiny. All right, there we go. We got that. We got that. It's lying. It's saying that my bitrate is unstable, and you are a liar. It is not unstable. Alright. Set up one other thing. Whoop. Stream manager. There we go. Alright. Looks like it's moving fine. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Hopefully it'll stay stable. Who knows? Playing Virginia Tech. We're on the road. Took a look at them a couple days ago, but then the internet fucking up, so. I know the alphabet. Gonna leave a quick flip through. They have one wide receiver who's gonna be a big problem. Oh yeah, that's right. They got nobody at center. All right, Clark. Wait, how many other stars do they have at corner? So just one at corner. All right, so we know if they have a star out there, and the guy is fast as fuck. Let's go. Wonder why it says it's unstable. It's really annoying. What uniform? Right, we're gonna put them in. Yeah, that one. I like the stripes. And yeah, we're gonna play in that one. Why not? That's not the one I had picked before. Oh well. It doesn't matter.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia. This picturesque setting, home to the Hokies, a team that prides itself on matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the winners of 3 straight.
What is a Hokie? Said that last time. I think it's a turkey, right?
I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit.
We got the chickens versus the turkeys. Hey, it's just like, fuck you. Nice, we get the ball in the second half.
Kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25.
Play Hussein.
So
Damn, 10 touchdowns, 1 pick this season.
And the focus, of course,
La-di-da, Mr. Perfect.
This has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player. Any good off.
All right, you know what? Remember to turn that off. Fuck you, switch stick.
Reliable, quick to intermediate.
Mike 3.
Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Here's the handoff.
Good blocking. Shit.
You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running
Oh,
back.
come on.
Did their job to give him just enough room.
Can I have more than just cover 6, cover 4, or cover 3?
This drive alive.
First down, we're going to throw the ball.
There you go, guys.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks.
All right, let's go hard flat.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Running out of time in the
Got him.
Couldn't find anybody open.
A beautiful play by the D lineman. Who was that nearly got him? That Hurley? I guess that was Hurley, but I need to find out. Did make a few lineup changes. Oh, it was McKenzie. Nice.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
There you go. McKenzie got him this time.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Austin McKenzie. Got him to throw it early on 2nd down. Into the drive on 3rd down. Yeah, fair catch that shit.
The Chanticleers offense takes the field.
Coach Turd Ferguson.
If there's one guy on this defensive side,
Telling
a game wrecker, it's this elite
more Sellers to go and do what he does.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to go.
There you go, Simpkins.
They bring him down, but the drive is now
nice 11-yard run to start the drive.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience.
Alrighty then.
Opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Good tackle.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here
Why
on the
cross?
down, Chris, I kind of have a sense
Why
that
not?
they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job.
That was a good play.
The quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Gained a yard.
To throw, it's Sellers.
Oh, should have thrown that.
That's a big
At least we didn't get the hit and got the first down.
It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen.
RPO alert.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away,
There we go.
he sits back, sees nothing
Beautiful
downfield,
juke.
decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive.
Angle Y.
And the Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense better start adjusting.
I knew it.
Realize
Motherfucker.
The RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential.
That was a bad throw.
Through the air. Meanwhile, this offense
Honestly, I didn't realize McAllister had gotten in. Let's go mesh.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun.
There you go, Hawthorne.
It's a quick grab.
Woo!
Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, good tackle.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
All right, let's go levels.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9.
Number 9.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Get.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack. So now on comes the field goal unit, trying to connect from 40 yards out.
Nailed it.
This one is right through. So we have our first points on the board.
Flynn flicks it through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Nothing lead to open this one up.
With 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Nice having an actual kicker this season.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Let's go cover 2 man.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw. It's Hussein. Lets it go quickly.
Good throw. Damn.
Wide open wide receiver.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch.
Well, shit.
Brought down, but the game
Okay.
moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
At the end of the first quarter.
And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead.
They're just rolling on us
At the
now.
end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
It's funny that we're moving the ball in different ways.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
All right, let's go Firefox.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Oh, here comes the reverse.
Nice.
Tackled way behind the
Right
line.
into the blitz. That's beautiful.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
And he'll be brought down.
They just destroyed us on the line. I've never seen that specific.
Keep this drive going. Try to convert on third down now.
Forgot the name of the play. I've never seen that specific play
Quarterback looking to
go
get
up the middle like that. Jesus.
Got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
All right, we got a game.
On fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend.
Wimbush
Is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing.
whacked us.
And the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Alrighty then.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
All right, offense. Damn. Texas just smacked Oklahoma. Anytime you lose by double digits, it's a smack. Even if it's still just 2 scores, you got smacked.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Ah!
Tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there.
You didn't have to do that. You could just let me go, man.
On offense, back out on the field now. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time.
Go, baby.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
All right.
Coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity.
Mesh.
Not giving this running back any creases at all.
Do, 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 do.
Back to
Fuck.
throw. It's Sellers. He's running out of time here.
Oh, don't fumble.
The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
4 for 20. All right. Damn.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
We had nowhere we could go with that ball.
This defense and man-to-man coverage, nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Yeah.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're over.
Jesus Christ.
And the protection breaks down yet again.
68, bro. Look how badly he just got beat the fuck out of. It was like 3 straight plays. And my right tackle just got hosed. I don't know if he's got the speed to deal with this guy. And he's an agile tackle. Gonna have to give him some help next drive, I guess. That's kind of difficult when... Alright, let's get Jack in. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack Hines. This game is gonna get sick if we can't stop Dandy.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things.
Come on.
Dramatically.
Yeah, you fair catch that.
Help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
The only problem is it's kind of hard for me to protect the quarterback when I'm not calling the plays. Oh shit, he's gone.
Downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out.
Yeah, I knew it.
If he gets the matchup you like, take a
Chance
shot
Fitzgerald.
down the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
He got that release, and it was just all she wrote. Alright, so who do they got? Where is Chance on the depth chart? He is first. Is he in their slot? He is not. Alright, so that means we need to have Oki in our second spot. Emmy Oki. All right.
Lining up to try the extra point.
It's brutal.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now?
Good tackle.
Gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
All right, let's go stretch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That man again.
Up front, linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Hit.
Finds that big
Sneed. Fuck yeah.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert
Jet
on
touch
3rd down. I know
pass.
it's still early in this game, but
Damn, we're already at the
they
2-minute
dug
warning.
themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive. They got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Really got to score here.
Starting a new series
Oh,
here on
fuck.
1st and 10. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Wait, is that what I just ran?
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Testing the defense with a throw down.
Simpkins wide open, baby.
For a huge gain.
Yeah.
Coastal Carolina.
Woo.
Strong.
We're back in it.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation.
That was beautiful.
Of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Right with Dandy breathing down our neck. Simpkins with the 59-yard touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Now with 1:33 left and 3 timeouts.
Draw within 4 at 14-10.
We need
Now they get set to
hold
kick
them.
away.
At most, they can get a field goal here.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Go 3 cloud.
The 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the 2nd quarter? Checks this down to the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Let's go cover 6.
2nd down play coming
Go
up.
blitz.
Scanning the field. It's Hussein. And he's going to stretch the defense,
Shit.
taking a deep shot here.
Fuck yeah, baby! Ah, I fucked up the return, but
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6.
I don't know why I did that with my arms.
A lot more speed on the field, and with those defensive backs, they're able to play
I don't know what to
better
do with my
in space.
arms.
They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Now Michael Pritchett. The huge interception. 50 seconds left in the 1st half. I have a chance to
back out on the field now.
do more about the score.
Get into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
There you go, Sneed.
And grabs it over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Chanticleers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Damn.
Nobody
I fucked
open
that one up.
downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And it's a bunch formation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it
Shit.
again. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Ah!
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This try is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after
That sack killed us.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Hussein. It's a short completion to the big tight end. So the offense...
God damn it. If they actually get a field goal here.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create outside.
Yeah, go defense.
Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Titus Grubb, the true freshman, knocks Virginia Tech out of any hope of a field goal. Yeah, that's right. You better kneel.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Let's get rid of the pre-roll.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are at keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Hokies will kick it off to begin the second half.
Let's go, Sashi.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Christ.
Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh.
Not complete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback.
No, they're
You can
not.
sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looks like he's going to run it. Jukes to get past a man. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, it is fun.
That was
to
a
watch
beautiful
this guy get
first
out in
down
the open
run.
field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Chanticleers will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it.
There you go. Oh, I might have
That's a solid gain before the defense able to bring
overdone the juke.
Great job by the offensive
Go
line
extra.
opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Badaho.
He's right and finds his man. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
This is 4 down territory.
A 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
There you go, Javin Simpkins.
On the move.
Man, I love the toughness
I knew
of this offense here on
we could
3rd
count
down and short.
on
Being able to
Simpkins.
get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the 1st down.
Spun into a shoulder.
Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
74 is definitely handling the blocking assignment with Dandy a little better.
And they tackle him, but not before
That
he
was
picks up
Clifford.
the 1st.
It's a good run, though.
On any
1st
play
down.
When it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Trying to extend the play.
Fucking A.
It's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Let's go extra.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's got some room and some
A tunnel vision to that one.
Now the 40. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
I absolutely tunnel visioned it.
Just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Hussein. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Good. Ooh, shit.
The 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes.
You know what? I want to make a change. Let's... see Hawthorne in the slot.
A little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Oh, Simpkins took a shot at the end of that one.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Beautiful route by Hawthorne.
He's got his man open down.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right. Hawthorne, we had you misplaced in the offense.
Here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside.
Good
and then bring
God.
it to the corner.
He
The
just
quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
shook him. I've never seen an instantaneous change to an offense quite like that.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. To throw, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure.
Damn.
Catch made on the right, but good work by the defense. They stop him for a loss. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
21, Coastal Carolina, 16.
Bringing it out. It's York.
If I hadn't made that audible, Stelzner would have been open.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, it's a reverse.
There you go.
Behind the line, he'll lose 6 there.
Okay, we need Barku on the line. I didn't realize he has 5 moves. Holy cow.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker. Offense comes up to the line.
Like we're about to go to the 4th quarter.
Before the quarter expires.
All right. I didn't think they would actually snap that.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national
21-16 going into the 4th. And we stay undefeated. An honestly good question.
This sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
And the defense gets the stop.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Really
That's hilarious that that's the pass that it gives that graphic for.
Pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
A decision? They're at their own 17.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away.
What Benjamin are you on? Because I'm jealous.
And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
All right, let's go bubble alert.
Carolina offense back on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Damn.
Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd
Didn't
down.
realize he could do that.
Handoff from the shotgun.
I thought I had floated it enough.
By the senior.
Son of a whore.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, look out. The football is free. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and
He's got 98 carry, by the way.
to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
It's because I tried to juke.
Drive now. They're set up at the 34.
I hit R1 and juke.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the
Womp womp.
47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely
Go
on
overload.
the offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback still with the football.
There you go, Shepard.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that.
Bitch.
Ball's incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete.
Woo!
Up 4th down.
Read it twice.
I like the
Twice.
3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply
Eat my
pressure.
ass.
The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Where the fuck, dude? Oh my God, he left Farah out to dry.
Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus
Hi,
territory,
kitty.
but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now.
Hawthorne.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
He's taking the offense to new heights.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
There you go.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching.
The offense is trying to follow the Streetlight Manifesto.
Guys that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss.
There's layers to that.
Watching those guys do work.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I got an injury.
Man is down in the field
Down.
for the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Turkey shoot.
The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it.
Oh, that was a terrible joke to make for Virginia Tech.
After a fairly minimal pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
My bad.
positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
There you go, Simpkins.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Chanticleers have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Hit.
Contact as he let the ball go. And he's hit right as he...
We hit him in the dick with the ball and he didn't catch it.
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Breaking free at the 35.
I'm like, if you want to sprint out that far, I'm going to take off.
Fresh set of downs.
Boy, this young man is doing everything he can to keep his team in this game, and this play checks all the boxes. Need a 1st down? Check. Get out of bounds and stop the clock? Check. Avoid himself getting a big hit? That's a big check.
He's escaping the pocket now. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a 1st down and get out of bounds.
Simpkins, touchdown. Did we leave too much time, though?
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Damn, we got to go for 2 again. Beautiful run by Simpkins.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. To the air, it's Sellers. Pass rush
Damn it.
closing in,
Ah!
and he'll be brought down.
I fucked it up.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
I got too reliant on just running it.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Defense is coming after him.
Nice.
We reach the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. It's caught.
What?
Yes, they say it's a catch, a big game.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Finds room at the 30. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
But how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass
We're dead.
is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first
God
down.
damn it.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Hokies looking to cash in this red zone trip. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down.
Someone stripped the goddamn ball from him.
Not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive.
Virginia Tech.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Hussein. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And they claim
Better
the lead here
than-
in the final quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver.
Oh, are you kidding?
Catch in the end zone.
It was right there.
Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Coastal Carolina, 22.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh, come on, Johnny Sash.
Make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the
Fuck,
Coastal
man.
Carolina offense back on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot.
God damn it.
Call a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield.
Oh,
Deep shot is caught for a big game.
Simpkins.
Now the offense will take a timeout
Woo.
with 30 seconds remaining.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's
Still
face it, at
alive.
this point in the game,
Barely.
because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. This offense really clicking.
Oh my
What a
goodness.
touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom.
I really wait.
After a point, and you rely on your defense
That-
to send
ooh.
this game to overtime. But you could
LaMarcus Hawthorne.
to try to take the lead.
And now they go for 2 in the possible win, and here comes the crowd noise. Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Oh.
It's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late.
The one time we stood in the pocket for the 2-point conversion. And we find Bobby Hull.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
30-29. They got 2 timeouts though.
They'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to
No timeouts left.
Catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
What the fuck just happened?
To the sideline, but just a short gain.
What the hell play was that? I'm so confused by what just happened.
Needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Oh, he got it.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Hussein. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
And it's intercepted by Callaway.
And that pick will preserve the lead and seal
30-29. We survived Virginia Tech. Woo. Jeremy Callaway comes up with the interception on the final play of the game.
Well,
good job with the replay. Holy shit.
Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came.
Yeah, dang.
You're right. One defense made some plays when they had
30-29.
Didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. With Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of
Simpkins with a huge game. Hawthorne finding his spot in the offense from the slot. The beautiful win, especially with what we were dealing with early on in the game. Clay Hussein went 18-24, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. They didn't even really try to run the ball. We went 13-23 for 271 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick with Sellers. Simpkins had 17 carries for 90 yards and a touchdown. Sellers 15 for 80. And that was with how many sacks we took, man. Simpkins, 5 catches, 130 yards, touchdown. LaMarcus Hawthorne, 5 for 113, 2 touchdowns. They carried the offense. And Oki did a great job handling Chance Fitzgerald, who had 4 for 105 and 2 touchdowns. He had 44 on 1. But really, just the 2 touchdowns as he broke free. And I mean, what can you do when a guy with 99 speed and 99 acceleration breaks free? You just go, damn. Freaking Derek Dandy, 2 sacks, 4 tackles for a loss, 7 total. He was everywhere for their defense. $30-29. Hold on. Nice. We got Manny Steven. That's our pro potential. Only going to lose like 3 guys, but our brand exposure's up to A-. Alright, for Army, it's an option offense, so I'm not using coach suggestions. I am calling it's just the only way it's fair. Those offenses break coach suggestions. I thought I saw something, but I did not. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. Sorry. Alright, yeah, we can bring you in. Then, apparently. And for BC, a Battle of the Birds. Bringing in for Virginia. Paul! Oh, what? What? Alright, fuck it. Because we want to get him in before he goes to the other ones. I mean, if he goes to Florida State, gone. Yeah, instead of that, we're just gonna give him more points. And that. 2. Oh. Fucking stupid. I just have not been paying attention to my recruiting, really. There you go. You. Actually, you know what? I don't want to lose this guy. Oh. We already have lost this guy. We are screwed. Yeah, Tennessee's totally gonna get him. Alright. Fuck it. He's gonna get him. Tennessee's gonna get him. So... Alright. God. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Alright. Sorry. Just look at Army. Figueroa. Figaro, 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 Figaro. They got an offensive line. A decent defensive line, honestly. Alright. Take on the Golden Knights. Black Knights. UCF is the Golden Knight.
On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Blanchard and Dawkins certainly have
This is
produced
one of our
victory.
few night
Welcome
games.
to Mikey Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What a game! And
I don't know why I left Army on the
we
schedule.
have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week.
And we are now demonetized in Asian countries.
Dave Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
On YouTube.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Coach Turd Ferguson. I forgot to make the change. Bubba Ho. Got the game-winning 2-point conversion last week. Gotta make change. Hawthorne just broke the offense free in the slot.
When he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand
Hello.
in the air.
How's it going?
I'm still open, and more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all
Oh, he's
over
got
the
that.
field.
Go
They're
Snead.
gonna feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of.
Really don't know why I left them on the schedule.
A huge gain on that one.
We had to play Liberty for the rivalry game.
You go with the
I must have
first
just missed
snap
that
of the
Army
game.
was on the
And
schedule.
you make a big play like that, your confidence just
Nice.
And I don't know if the defense
Yeah,
was
usually
sleepwalking
Wednesday,
in Greece,
we're not
but it's almost as if they didn't know the
able to
game
get
had
on
actually
much,
started.
but
They were just kind of lethargic in the back
it's
end.
a
I don't
new
think they were
day.
anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Interesting.
looking downfield. It's
You have a oh shit
trying to get to him, trying to escape and get it himself.
Army. Of course we can run away, I guess.
He shows why he is dangerous on the run too, and he's got a first down. And the Chanticleers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, did I just? Yep.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before.
Yeah, that middle linebacker is one of their actually good teams. Oh, nice. They're one of the teams that I always like to think about building, but then I've never actually built East Carolina. Coastal Carolina, though, I lived in Spartanburg for a little while, and that's when I found out about that school, and I have just... When I saw that they were going to be in college football 25, it's like, fuck yeah, finally. Although we're already out of the Sun Belt.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the teams.
I said I was going to call my own defense, and here we are using...
If they're going to win the football.
Well, if coach suggestions works, we're going to use that. That's fine.
They go to the ground. What a good run.
Is your build with East Carolina going?
The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside.
Fucking love their
They'll do it however way you want it, whether it's inside.
use of the purple.
You're going to get a steady dose of running the football.
I made too many phone calls. My words failed today. We talk good.
Looking left.
There you go.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play.
I thought this was an option
It was
offense.
the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill.
It's early
Nice.
in the game, and his offense
Yeah, we
is
finally
trying
won a
to
playoff
rhythm.
game
These easy
in year
completions are
3.
very important because that's what helps you get your feet
We
underneath
beat
you as an
Tennessee, but
offense.
then
And hopefully, as this game goes on,
we ran into Georgia.
up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and
We also
short.
got Lenora Sellers to transfer from South Carolina.
Catch in the middle, it's right. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Black Knights decide to punt it away.
It would be hilarious if, after all of my bitching about leaving them on the schedule, it ends up being a hard
He's got
game.
great speed. Bring it
Never
in.
mind.
And there he goes. They won't get him in
Didn't
time.
expect that at all.
The whole thought
That's like our first punt return
Get the ball back,
touchdown
what will we do on offense?
in like months.
And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special
Richmond
teams,
Farah.
making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the
Nice.
punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
And we went to the playoffs year 1 when we were still in the Sun Belt, but got absolutely whacked because I simulated the actual bowl game because I was like, we shouldn't be
And the
here.
extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And I kind of chickened out of taking the ass whooping.
Price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. And it'll come out to the 25.
That was a surprising
so it's a
animation.
return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense.
And then year 2 we went
Go on the highlight reel
7 and 5,
They'd like to be more productive.
getting absolutely nuked by our entire out of conference schedule.
Between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And then year 3 I moved us to the ACC, and we went 11 and 1.
Defense is about firing off.
Won the ACC, won
Staying in your
the Fiesta Bowl against Tennessee, and then it was by 10 points we lost to Georgia.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Nice, yeah. The ACC, I'm kind of disappointed at like how much they're lower rated than the other conferences, but like at least they're not the Big 12, where you can be undefeated. Get them. There you go. Rich it. You can be undefeated in the Big 12 and be ranked 5th behind all teams with one loss. Wyoming to the Big 12. And even after winning a national title in the Big 12, they're still just...
He gets a block.
Wow.
That nifty return sets up the offense in the
Their
game.
team speed makes returning punts so easy.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows
Here
are
you go,
small.
Farah.
That's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take account.
And moving Hawthorne to the slot last week has really
we needed points. That's something
moved up to, oh shit,
watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on.
really unlocked some things for the offense.
Coming out on first down.
Ah, crap. Oh, we're faster.
Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first
I got scared for a second, but then I remembered
you can tell they want to push it down the
we're facing a service academy.
which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint.
They don't have our
Does a
kind
good
of
job
athletes.
Scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Got enough space.
I wonder if I could just do that all game.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
So this is a game where we build up stats for a Heisman case.
Small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
Also, how is East Carolina doing in the SEC? You know, I don't... Wait. Oh, yeah. I was trying to remember. There's not a team from Carolina in the SEC, right? Yeah, because Vanderbilt, they're in Tennessee. Nice.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Kansas State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
They are running a more conventional offense than I thought they would. Did Army switch their scheme? He's got 1,000 passing yards. Oh, they might have a new coach. I should have looked at their actual coaching shit.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Yeah, after this season, I'm going to put in, like, recruiting restrictions. Oh, I thought it was on coach suggestions. Just to keep the game interesting, because
defenses in all of college football, for them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
I'm just so lazy. I don't want to work on... Oh, give me that! There you go, Kiki Ola the Coon.
Make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
I'm just...
QBs have to understand.
I like this game so much better on the default settings.
I might have to look one direction
So
to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball.
we're gonna limit how many 4 and 5 stars we can recruit, so that way we can continue playing the regular season on All-American and the bowl games on Heisman. I don't know. This game got really weird when I was trying to make sliders for it. Like,
that last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
It feels a lot more.
Great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this.
What is the word I'm looking for? Consistent. It feels more consistent on its default difficulties.
Gonna try to pop one on the screen.
There you go, Simpkins. He's gone.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Coastal. No mid-season.
I need to look to see where he is on the Heisman list now I think about it.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring.
Damn, and that was the end of the first quarter.
Explosive.
All right, we're going to get rid of the pre-roll real quick.
They've been doing it all year.
I mean, nothing's really happening, too. This is a 21. This game, we're probably going to hang half a 100 on them. Let's see. I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Back. Sorry. I'm back. Louisiana Tech being 8th is hilarious. It's got to be because they just are rolling through their schedule.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has
1-1, nothing.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be like. 20 yards per play. Jesus.
Just about ready to get things started.
Yeah, this is going to be a game where we definitely use the second string at some point.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Chocolate chip banana bread, bro.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points.
I think my
last possession.
damn.
The offense is gonna have
We just flipped him.
Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you gotta go tempo.
Yeah, Kansas State, they get rolling fast. Like, I've always see them in the playoffs.
And no more turnovers.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first.
They did the roar.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it.
That was funny. I know I heard him say on the ball, and then it went to the play call menu, and now we have a pass rusher at middle linebacker.
He's got it on the right. Turns it on in midfield. And there was lots of space as he gets
Thank
it to the
goodness.
39-yard line.
And we're still screwed.
Because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort.
The Gophers being top 5.
Looking for a physical attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I missed him. Like, We got to get my eyes checked. All right, at least Army's doing something. I'm about to call a timeout if I get Grubb stuck at middle linebacker still.
Really setting it up. Got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Timeout call by the defense.
Oh, snap.
To the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Howdy. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream?
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight.
We're having a good Wednesday.
Starting to get things moving. It's first
Not full of woe.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get
Good play, man, but really wanted that interception. I probably would have blown it.
Last possession obviously ends in an
No,
interception.
it's hilarious because I don't think I've ever seen Nebraska really build up in any of my dynasties.
Throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Oh.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with
Baggett almost had him.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take
Let's go Hot Grits.
in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the
Oh,
air.
good play.
Makes his connection. They make
Hey, at least they're gonna score, maybe.
Catches, plenty to give them a first down.
I thought that we were just gonna shut him out. Now
When you get in the red zone,
actually
it's
doing
even
something.
harder, but this offense did a great job. Now, forget the three. We're leaving that behind. Now set up first and goal.
He ran Milkovich over.
Get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
All right. I guess it just wants us to run these. Like the middle linebacker. Ah!
Second and goal for the offense.
Strong safety linebacker blitz. What is happening with this alignment?
He'll keep it himself.
Go Trotter.
He's knocked down in the back.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Well, they're trying to go option, but
Huge
the
tackle
linebacker
here.
shows his open field tackling
All right.
ability and also his recognition. He expected the
Go strong
quarterback to
safety
keep
3.
it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's right. And he will take it in.
You know,
Touchdown!
I probably should have been looking at more than one
It's nice to have those
player.
big tight ends down here in the red zone because there's such
Miles Wright.
they can block.
Oh, he got hurt earlier.
Find a little hole in the defense, feature him, throw it up, let him go.
I was supposed to cover more than just one spot.
And the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
TCU getting back to the playoff.
And after the extra point, they're now
Kinda hilarious.
1-7. They go 83 yards on the drive.
That was gross.
And the score comes on a
Nobody saw that.
touchdown pass.
Fucking oat from my
They
bleh,
get down to a 2-touchdown
pop out of my mouth.
deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
Don't talk with your mouth
And
full.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes
I don't know
the offense.
how many places we are now
They need to
demonetized
put
on
something
YouTube.
together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a
How built up are
right
they?
now, so
Did
a
they
lot to
did they
process.
get in just from
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
going win?
And they'll get it
I
to the
can't talk.
39-yard line, and they'll
I had to make too many
change.
phone calls today, so
Precision,
bear with me.
execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot
they
on.
get in
Those
from their
out
weak
routes,
schedule,
it's gotta be about timing. You
are
gotta
they
throw that
actually
football before he breaks. Nice
looking
job
like a team
seeing
from
the
Alabama.
short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
After the 3-yard
they're actually surprisingly easy to build up, just because of their location and their pull in recruits from the south.
Caught close to the marker. It's Hull.
There you go, Bubba Hull.
For this offense as they get it to the 32.
All right, second quarter Get
All right, let's go
closer to
RPO.
the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He breaks a tackle.
Damn.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game?
Sorry, I'm just... What? Like,
He's looking to throw.
it just flashed on my screen that one of my friends is playing Pocket Waifu.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense
Like, what the
is finding
fuck?
themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to
It just caught me off guard.
They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Yo, Sneed.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The shot
It'd be hilarious if we run out of clock.
with a new set of downs.
I'm not calling a timeout.
Finds his big tight end.
Need got us again.
Really good concept there to
right, let's go
get
drive.
things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to
Really?
push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big
God
game,
damn it.
but makes life really easy on me on second down.
On target.
Ooh.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
That time I did call timeout because
Timeout call.
Another
I did
first
not
down
like
for
that it
this
didn't let us...
defense. This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Like, look how many empty seats there are. How are we not going to be able to do...
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they
How are we not going to be able to do... Look at that stadium pulse, and we couldn't do hot routes.
Dropping back.
Bada ho.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
All right, it's college football. Benson. Oh, man, Benson's going to kill us. I really did not see that coming.
So let's see how they play it in this.
Just
final
bounced out of Bubba Hull's hands right to the middle linebacker.
handoff to the single back.
Hey.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Says hello.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to...
Surprisingly, also, 3 stars. Some 3 stars are really nice.
So dynamic.
That's also why we're going to build around 3 stars, but
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
I'm disappointed that it's going to take 3 more seasons of playing Liberty to unlock Architect at Coastal Carolina. Kind of wondering if maybe I should go to a different school, unlock Architect, and then try to come back to Coastal Carolina, or just build up another school. Nah, we gotta play a couple seasons for Coastal Carolina. I mean, what good are the 2 recruiting classes we just pulled if we move to go get Architect? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I talked myself into it. Because we pulled 2 good recruiting classes so we can unlock Elite Recruiter before we start recruiting less 4 and 5 stars to make the game more competitive. So those 2 good recruiting classes will cover the amount of time it'll take to unlock Architect and be able to boost up 3 stars and build that way.
I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up.
Because Coastal Carolina only has 1 rival.
Second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be.
And we can't get rid of Hey Hey for a new mascot.
Up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Well, damn.
On target to the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How great is it to have a running back? You can basically run your entire
What's their D-line look like?
A lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field.
Defensive tackle is one of those positions that's really easy to build. There you go. The true freshman, Barku.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your
We
back
just put him into the lineup.
play fake, you have no idea what's
Gerard
going on.
Barku.
You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around.
We didn't play him the first 5 weeks of the season.
Right in your face.
That's a fireable offense.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think.
All right,
this
Milkovich.
could fall out of field goal range. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first
My
down.
bad, D-line.
And the Black Knights come to the line in the hurry up.
I made 91 look stupid. I think that's Hugh Speed.
He's looking to pass. Throws to the tight end.
There you go.
Make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Miss it.
The holder will kneel down at
Damn.
the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
All right.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
What's the score now?
Fellows, I think
All right, 21-10. For some reason, I thought they just got it to 13. I don't know why.
Not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better.
All right, let's go watch Shallow Cross.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. He's looking deep.
Fire, baby.
30 and still running. Touchdown, shot to clear.
The true freshman.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well then.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half.
Offense is back on track.
And it doesn't look much different here in the second half.
Malik
They take
Farah.
the first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score.
First drive,
No
first
end in
play.
sight for these guys.
He just wore number 9 like a jersey. 3 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown for Farah today.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Come on, Mighty Might.
We
got blocked.
He was looking for some running room, but not
McAllister is, I believe, our shortest player at 5'8".
Army has it back in the offense.
He's our power back.
They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
Ah, I overran it.
You got to have a little more urgency and
Nice
a
hit,
little more
Pritchett.
aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goals are not going to get it done.
All right, let's go Overstorm.
You're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when
Inside
plays
coverage.
present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They'll try the jet sweep.
Oh, good blocking.
Out to the 36-yard line after
Callaway
getting
with the
that one.
tackle. Let's go cover 6, show blitz.
Do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around.
Oh,
Nice
hit
job
it.
Following his hole, getting positive yards.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Got him.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but
Who
the
got him?
defense able to bring him down.
Oh, was that Titus Grub?
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it. For it really
Nice.
to work. Defense
I
didn't
couldn't see
bite
the
it,
number.
Didn't bite the bait. Went after the quarterback. Got him on the ground.
36 kind of looks like a 96 to me in motion. Titus Grub. Man, our freshmen are just killing it today.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He wants to throw here on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Short gain on the play before.
God dang switch stick.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get
All right,
the
let's go
sack
cover
right
6.
away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling
Oh,
pretty
it's a
good about where
screen.
you are
Shit.
right now in this drive.
They've got the screen set up.
All right.
We'll give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a 1st down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
A high kick.
Man, who do we
trying to
play
field
next?
deep. Makes a move. Tries to find a little
Oh, I
more
forgot he
running
also got a
back.
kick return
Stopped
touchdown.
at the 36.
It's a huge day for Farrah.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, that
Man,
last
now I'm really
touchdown,
glad we didn't
one
fucking redshirt him.
quick strike scored Jesse. This
I almost
offense
redshirted him
keep
2
that
weeks
kind of
ago.
explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind
Thorn.
of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its
Woo!
heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive
Took
approach
his
now,
ankles.
Maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
But who wants to go short, really? Babaho, wide open.
And he'll be forced out of bounds.
9
Not
passing
before
yards so
yet
far.
Another big play in this passing attack.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you
Go
don't
outside
have to throw
zone.
post routes to get
Our
great
only
sacks?
incompletions are interceptions.
Quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And only one of those interceptions was my fault.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark
Let's
it
go
at the
RPO.
10. Operating in
RPO,
the red zone
no.
Here on 2nd down.
Babaho.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first from
Yeah.
the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field.
Gotta look at both sides of the field, man.
I need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Grits.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
And then we'll pause for a moment so I can go get a... Oh, nice sack.
Quarterback goes down all the way
Shepard.
back at his 4-yard line. That's the end of the
Well, I
period.
guess at least we're not going to score 50 on them. They're giving us a decent game.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Ole Miss, Baylor, NC State. Texas moving up the rankings. I didn't realize Texas was 11
Looks as if we are ready
and
to play.
undefeated. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just got to get the beverage. Hold on. Also, we're gonna set some ambiance in here. Just smells like farts. When you're lactose intolerant, you get really good at picking out candles. It is White Peach and Daisy. Annie's favorite. Not really, it's a new one. Oh, Jesus. Hit the wrong button. Oh, fucking A, I'm sorry. Yeah. Here. Okay. Perfect. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Everybody totally wanted to watch that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Overload. 3-seam.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I really didn't need a blitz again, did I?
He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he...
We found the soft spot in the head.
Move the sticks.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You
Your
got
brother's
big
not
lead,
the
you
same.
can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front
We have a
of you.
pamphlet.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
And they fail to hook up on third down. The Black Knights send out the punt unit.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the
That's
back end.
exactly why I love
Combination
recruiting 3
and
stars in this game.
interceptions. He just has a
They get
feel.
so
He reads the
overlooked.
quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
And the coverage team gets to return her.
Alright, it's the time of game where it takes the ball out of my hands because I've thrown some stupid interceptions. And I mean, we have
You
Simpkins.
got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate
He's only-
the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't
We
think
have
you get concerned
he's only got
with what he's
24
saying.
rushing
You
yards,
can
and no wonder
trust
we
your
only have
guy.
28
Put the
points and I've
ball
thrown 3
right in his hands
interceptions.
and let him do his thing.
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him
Womp,
be
womp.
checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
There you go, Hawthorne.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
A nice job by the
Let's go
QB
slip
there,
screen.
timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make
We got
sure he
Clifford.
gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll go to the air, moving away from pressure. They'll run the screen.
Oh, I
And
fucked
they
it up at
knock
the
him
end, but at
down
least we
when
got the
he
first down.
past the line to gain.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about Simpkins. Okay, good. He's not hurt at all.
third?
Wait, all right, let's take a look at his wear and tear. He's gonna come in with wear and tear increased. All right, it ain't that bad.
While the offense is winning, defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The shot that clears are on the move.
Ah, yeah, he good.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
And then he gets hit directly in the back by a defensive tackle.
This offense, man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Had to make that middle linebacker look a little silly with that spin.
Right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural
Get that, Bubba Ho.
Coastal Carolina.
That's how much I trust and believe in you, Bubba Ho.
They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at it.
I think that was the last play for our starters.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Ew.
Ready to try the point after.
Dang, 300 passing yards, 60 rushing yards. Nice game for Sellers.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10.
Who knows how many interceptions it was? It doesn't matter.
To opponent's territory and went 48 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Not going to get a return here. They'll.
All right. Let's.
25 is a kickoff.
I don't do that often, but we already took an injury. It's Army.
Goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those
The
plays
juice
that you know
oos.
run inside out, forward, backwards. Downs, get some positive momentum.
Still some work to do.
I really just made an Uso
At
joke.
second down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
They will
Here comes
take
offense on
the
second
penalty.
down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
Give me that.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are
Below
trying to
Kendricks.
pad them stats, get the INT.
It's the
Nice
interception
job.
off the bench.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
Man, because they just don't like them 3 stars.
They want that clock to run.
There you go.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
Also, Cal,
Nice to know you can start off on
I don't know if I've ever seen Cal build a team.
positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
In USC,
Right there on the line, he gets 1 to the 31.
USC will forget about anything that's outside of Southern California.
Ball at the 31, third and
Roger
short.
McPherson.
Trying to rise up.
First
Looking
appearance.
downfield, it's McPherson.
He's going to run it.
He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. And they drag him down, but not before
McAllister.
he picks up the 1st down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day.
Oh, damn, they still got Tatum at Oklahoma. Holy shit, I forgot about Tatum.
It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn.
Is he still at Oklahoma? I don't know.
Especially when you're winning the ball game.
And they're able to get him
So
down.
many transfers.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coach.
I have not paid attention at all to the clock.
Ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Damn good tackle.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense. Because
I'm actually just going to let the clock run out. We don't need the 3 points.
And the pass did a good job playing.
Ah, shit, look at that.
Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
I didn't realize we could get it out there in time.
There's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit.
That makes the score. Coastal Carolina, 38, Army, 10.
Are we going to have to kick off? Did I not time that right? Okay, good.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad.
38-10.
Point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole
334
season.
passing yards, 4
Five down the road.
touchdowns.
Great start, but you can tell this team's for real. For real.
No doubt. And they
Who
deserve
threw
that.
interceptions? Me? Couldn't. Nah, it couldn't
They
be.
look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Bigger.
This has been another presentation of EA
And
Sports
bigger.
College Football.
Until it pops. Because that's what happens when you overfill a balloon. I don't know why that's where my brain went. Damn, I threw 3 INTs? That can't be. Although all of our freshmen this season were not that made plays in this game. They were not low star players. He's the 4-star, I think. 75 overall. But on defense, I know friggin' screw it. Barku and Grubb, both 5 stars. Stars are awesome, man. 15 points now. Boy. Nice. We've been talking about 3 stars, and here we are. Oh, look at that. We got 3-star. Mustard. Although I don't know if this is going to be a good enough recruiting class. Get a top 5 class. It would be hilarious if it wasn't. Oh yeah, Farah had the 100 yards receiving and had a punt return. Nice. We got Notre Dame. All right. 5 hours. Oh, we're top 4. We need to add another. Oh, that's right. We cut bait on him. Got him. Damn it. I also cut bait on him. I didn't think there was a chance. All right. 4 stars. Yes, there are. Yeah, why not? Oh, we already brought in some safeties. Oh, fuck yeah. Damn. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Man, he's nice out of Eden Prairie. £11, 193 pounds, 86 speed, 84 hit power. All right, yeah. Got a place for you. Got 85 hours, so. Wait. You get the 25. All wheat. Call him buckwheat. Yeah, doesn't it always feel nice when you pull somebody from the bigger Carolina schools? I mean, we got Lenora Sellers, and I've been doing a lot with him. Streak continue. We got Notre Dame coming to town. Fighting Irish. First, let's look at these. Asman. Watch. Nice. So Simpkins is first, actually. I didn't realize that, even though he had kind of a bad game against Army. Sellers is third. This is the first time we've actually had anybody on the watch list at this point. We don't win typically very many awards. Yeah, this is also why I'm going to start recruiting mainly 3 stars. At Coastal Carolina, I shouldn't have one of the top-rated teams. That's how I think it. I mean, you can build anybody into a powerhouse, but I mean, like, still have a tiny. We have a tiny stadium. Matt Pierce. Damn, 98 change of direction, 83 speed. Pretty good. The 5-star from New Jersey. He is nearly capped out. Alrighty then. Some of these 5-stars just have like worthless caps for a 5-star. Like, look at that! A 3-star elite, and look at his caps. Like, blows that 5-star out of the water. But the school's not going to play him because they're stupid. What do you mean he's a true sophomore? Oh, he's a transfer. That explains it. Damn, they got him in the transfer portal? I must not have been paying attention. Damn. The agility and change of direction on them. In Laletta. This might actually be one of the best teams we've played all season. And unlike us, they didn't forget to They didn't forget to recruit a kicker. Leon Gaskin. Gaskin just always makes me think of Pee Wee Gaskins. That's the final truth. Wait. How many days is this game? Howdy. Yeah, we're actually going to still do LA Noir on Thursday. I changed my mind because my internet was acting up. And so I wanted to make sure it was going to run right. Oh, my bad. At least the internet is, though, running good. So tomorrow we'll have the full LA Noir stream with it's like a good internet creation. I got distracted. Odd Peterson. Is that the name of the guy who murdered his wife? Pregnant wife? Alright, since we're a home game. I unlocked that tree just specifically for that. But we're Turd Ferguson. Oh. I need to see that. I need to watch that movie, honestly. Because I fucking love Andy Samberg and Lonely Island, but I just never got around to it. I did not check what time of day this game is at. I'm a dork, and it's like I'm gonna wear 7:30. Thank you. What's the name then? That I'm thinking of. Scott Peterson. Scott Peterson was the name of the guy who killed his wife. I like how ugly. Part of me wants to do a... Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I have to make the ugliest uniform choice.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment.
Oh, I hope your ear's doing better, by the way. Yeah, last night during LA Noir, the internet fucked up at multiple points.
Today we have one of those games.
But I changed. I called them, which is also why I'm like stuttering more. Well, not stuttering, you know, tripping over words. Stuttering isn't the right term. I don't know. We're forgetting a lot of words today. I don't like that UCLA is in the Big 12 now. Or Big 10. Big 12.
The shot that clears will boot it away to start the game.
This is just hideous. We got a teal field, teal jerseys versus Kelly green jerseys.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought
Coach
it out
Turd
of the end
Ferguson.
zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
It's a reference to a character that Norm Macdonald played. R.I.P.
And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing
You
it.
dang right.
It's such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, what a throw.
It's complete.
Right over Milkovich.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Safety, come on.
Over the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used
Safety
the
left me out to
reference
dry on that one.
You know, just trying to find
Shit.
playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to
Well,
find
that
those
was
goal
quick.
lines, those elite players out wide is something.
How is this team 5-3?
The last several years.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice. I'm glad that the swelling went down. It's going to be normal not to hear right now out of it, but like,
They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes.
important that the swelling went down.
Back to pass, it's Pierce.
Because everything is like so tiny in that area. Any amount of, as you know,
Must be nice for this quarterback.
as you've experienced,
Playing the tight end position.
any amount of swelling is just brutal.
He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They'll run it.
There you go, Pritchett. Kick it, kick it. Ah. I don't like that they gave the CPU coaches balls.
But I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
Trying to punch it in.
Yeah, baby.
Stop him, and they'll turn it over on down.
Pinky out.
The Chanticleers offense has its
McClendon.
first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David,
Woo.
what do you look for to make an impact from your lead?
How often I miss that.
To lead the football team.
That
They
felt
can step
so
up,
good.
Make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless
Simpkins.
of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And you know
Fuck it, let's go inside zone again.
Time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game,
Fucker.
you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
I have not
At the point of attack
called this
and
at all this
blocks,
season.
leading some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride.
Oh,
running
fuck
back.
you.
Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Gave me fucking holding.
Tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Yeah, I'll toss that one for you, ref.
They say you could call holding on every play.
He called holding so far downfield that we had already picked up the first down.
And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some
I didn't put
breathing room.
Hawthorne in its slot.
To the air, it's Sellers.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your
Fucking
offense.
ref, man.
Great field position.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Boy, that seemed to be prime.
We went from having the ball on the other side of the 50 to punting it to them, and they have it at the 40 fucking one.
Back on offense. They've got it
Defense.
back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they get.
Got him.
They're on him in a heartbeat.
Pritchett,
Down
baby.
he goes.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first
Whew.
quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Cover 9.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. How
He
about
just
that play?
rocket balled that shit.
Force the incompletion.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instinct. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Get him down.
He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just
I didn't think
didn't
they'd
have
go
a
for it
chance to
there.
get loose and make make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice.
What do you mean Rutgers is left D1?
Forcing the fourth down.
You know, we should have just let that shit bounce into the end zone.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
No, it wasn't. It was bullshit holding.
Get drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last
Too predictable.
Here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to the back.
Simpkins, baby.
Finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
Hey, they didn't throw a flag this time.
Great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right
Now watch us throw an interception.
You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
I gotta remember to do that.
And hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Man, how do you even lose that badly? 12,000 passing yards for Sellers.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Damn. 96 passing yards to 8. But we got the ball, baby. And they got no points. Power. Oh shit, it's third down. Fuck it. Go Simpkins.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
Hell yeah, baby.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Alright, I guess we're going mesh.
Clears look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
There you go, body ho. Who was that all alone? Did I just like totally or a wide open receiver? Okay, no, he was only alone because the guy had already peeled off.
This is in quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff.
Go inside zone.
Easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell.
All right, let's go glance post. This is
get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Coming after it.
There we go.
The stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Did that one the most awkward way possible.
He's looking to throw it.
There you go, Snead. Get that shoulder. Oh, good tackle.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
All right, let's go quick base.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage,
there you go.
He's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot.
Let's go red zone scissors.
Nice job with those guys.
Shit, it's McAllister.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, that just got fucked.
All over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Back open in the middle.
There you go, baby.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Drive around a guy first on the
get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
That's how I feel about that tackle.
Trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here.
Got it.
They get him down, but this offense is
Holy
set up
cow.
first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
There you go, Snead.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Coastal.
99 yards, baby.
Where did I start for this offense?
I guess that was 96.
Working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Whew. We finally dug out of that field position hole.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7.
Oh, that was a 99-yard drive.
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
God dang. Let's see, I will be right back. I have got to use the bathroom. One moment, please. Ah! Oh, did I just put my controller in chocolate? No, I missed. Good. I'm an idiot today, man. I'm back. Sorry about that. Whoa.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Make sure it's still running good. Yes, no dropped frames.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Accurate.
25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Oh, motherfucker.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
I didn't.
You know this floor has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll snap it from
Was I too aggressive with the tight end, or maybe I did play my zone right?
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Kiki!
And the ball is picked off. Not a lot on return.
Kiki Ola the Coon!
Got it at the 49.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you.
That delivery service going, and it's delivering footballs to the offense.
Drop back, I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
That was the first anime I ever watched, Kiki's Delivery Service. I know it's spelled differently, but...
Coastal Carolina takes
The
over,
way
and
he...
here
Wait,
comes
the way he
offense.
caught that. Now what? Watch. What happened to his feet? Holy shit. Oh my god. I got no ankles. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did you get up after that, Kiki? The witch.
Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
Let's go, Daga.
I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Gonna take a
Got him. Thorn.
Snags it. They will score. Touchdown. Shot to clear.
Put Hawthorne in the slot was the best decision ever.
Country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second.
That was terrible coverage by me.
You built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
He cooked me with that double move.
And it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
He caught that.
Wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gilbert. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he's outside of the tackle box.
And the difference a week makes for this QB. Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off.
Hell yeah, defense.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one's split
14-3.
That makes the score. Coastal Carolina 14, Notre Dame 3.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right.
There you go, Sneed.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. He tries to take the top off.
Oh, good play by that safety.
And the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it.
Wait, isn't this what I just called?
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Pocket
Shit.
starts to collapse. Gonna try to get it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play.
Good play.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the shot to clears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
14-3 at the
Second
half.
down coming up. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Thanks for that.
Oh, nice, we got the ball.
Report, Kevin. Notre Dame will
That's why I
kick off
wasn't
the
really
second half.
too concerned about scoring that final 40
He'll bring it
seconds.
back from inside his 5.
I just couldn't remember.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Touch pass on the run. Really nice job to squirt his way
Good hit.
to the 31-yard line.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some
Good
yards.
tackle.
Yeah,
Fucking
he
A.
didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
They'll run for it on third and
Got him.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh
Let's go
set of
mesh.
downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The shot that clears getting set on first and 10. He's going to pass.
Bada ho.
It's Hall.
That was a
They'll
hospital
get
ball.
off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get them the
There you
same
go.
page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They're bringing heat.
Yeah.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That
Logan
sack gets this
Thomas.
offense behind the chains. It's second
That's a
down.
name I haven't heard in
From the
forever.
gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a third and long.
Remember, Guy used him in Madden.
Back to pass. It's
He could
Sellers.
still move him from
Finds his tight end.
tight end back to
Good
quarterback,
execution.
and he
Move to
just
6, and they've got it at the 33.
absolutely broke a league with him.
Offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's come upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Simpkins.
Complete on the right side.
There you go.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field.
There you go, McAllister. That was a good run. Simon McAllister.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Ooh, we got Hawthorne hit.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to
Simpkins gets it in.
Down, Coastal Carolina, and they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build.
We're just now taking control of this one.
Into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
14 plays, 77 yards.
Kevin Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of.
Finally, it made a reference to a player from the last 25 years.
Another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one?
This has brought up fucking...
Going on elsewhere.
God damn, what was his name? Won 2 Super Bowls with the Raiders.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming
From
up.
Stanford. Can't believe I forgot his name.
You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Feeling some heat.
Got him.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the
Kinsey.
9.
And this
I'm thinking that's
offensive
McKenzie.
line's gotta do a better job, man. You gotta protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They gotta somehow.
Austin
find a way to
McKenzie.
start to get
We're gonna miss
something
him next
going
season.
Here in the second half.
Well, I guess I can see now why this team is 5-3. This offense has just fallen apart.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Fourth quarter,
That's the end of the
21-3.
period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
How is Oklahoma still higher rated than Texas when Texas beat Oklahoma?
As we
That's
start
hilarious.
the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, good catch.
And he's not going to make it.
I thought we were going to get the interception there, and then he made the catch.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, good play.
Pick up the first. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember.
I figured that's what it was, but I got blocked.
That hit.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done.
Life,
Critical fourth down.
life just
Everyone's
finds a way.
thinking they're gonna throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Using the quick game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd
That was supposed to be a hit stick.
Well, and here's the problem.
Gee, I wonder if you want us to call cover 3.
The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Pierce.
Ah, motherfucker.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's to the
I knew that's where he was going to go with the ball, but I didn't commit.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be
Eric was calling the most basic calls now in the fourth quarter.
You can't stare down receivers because the
It is
entire
pure
defense has their
prevent.
eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where
He's
the
got,
ball's
yep.
going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your
Knocked
eyes.
the shit out of him, though.
Throw the ball into open areas of the
Right back
field,
there at the
anticipating where your guys
fucking 40.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
That's caught.
God dang it.
And he goes out of bounds.
Finally, we
Nice
can bring
pick
some
up on that
pressure.
one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Of course, that was when they
that running back there doing what it takes to make
ran
sure
the
you got
ball.
that first down.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gilbert.
Get.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this...
There you go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Woo!
He can't quite make the connection as he was trying to.
We rushed him.
Red zone opportunity, and they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He wants it all, and he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
They
I misplayed it.
Go for it on 4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing by the quarterback. And because
I knew exactly where they were going with the ball, and I just...
And with the extra point, they draw
I did not need to try to
if they're going to pull off this big
strafe.
run, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as though the defense team will be able to recover the ball. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
There you go, Simpkins.
As close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
I'm like, get the fuck out of the way!
Some room headed to the
We're
goal line,
fucking touchdown!
and he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Coastal! The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And how about this?
All right.
Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to.
After giving up that touchdown, I was like,
whatever it takes.
yeah,
Offense, defense, special teams. They have been.
you gotta put
good
up more
unit,
points there.
and
They
that's
might
why
be
their
coming
ranking
back
is so
here,
high.
and yeah, we got him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff unit about
Booted
to
it.
work. And they desperately...
Let's get rid of the reroll and check out some of these stats. Man, this has been kind of a weird game. Notre Dame, they finally just scored a touchdown, but like they had been down the field so many times. 14 to 19, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns. 16 to 23, 252 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Have not even attempted to run the ball. We haven't even run the ball with Sellers. I mean, they've done a good job of keeping me fenced in because, like, really, there's just been nowhere really to run with Sellers. Notre Dame is just honestly a pretty solid team.
Attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lofts one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Let's it fly.
Oh!
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
Had it.
Guys. They have never been able
I
to
played
get
it right
the
that time. Milkovich couldn't get the catch.
Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Nickel blitz.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Trying to get to it.
Got him.
And the freshman will chalk up.
Barku.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody.
Man, the fact that I didn't play him for like the first 5 games of the season is ridiculous.
Into the end zone.
Intercepted by Dorsett. And that'll close the door
Pass rushers
for good.
and DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened.
All right, Dorsett.
They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited.
There goes Simpkins.
Way is wide open. And after
A
gobbling
beautiful
up some
run.
serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Hell yeah.
These situations are preached so much in college football.
Gavin
Finishing the game
Simpkins.
strong, understanding circumstances.
And we
Running
get
the
him a
ball
Heisman,
right
honestly.
at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
$17 carries, 152 yards, 2 touchdowns for Simpkins now.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. First and 10 from the 37. Might as well give it to him again.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
He leaves it with the back.
Oh, good tackle. Ran into my own guy's ass.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really
Simpkins.
nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right.
Ah, come on.
Gets it into into the end zone, but wait
Oh, that's
a
hilarious. It
minute.
was
We'll have to
McAllister.
check out the laundry on the field.
Called holding on
We'll
Snead.
repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set.
You know what? Fuck
First
it.
down.
Yeah.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast. Down
28-10.
The clock keeps winding down.
Take down
Strong,
Notre Dame.
methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Staples.
Could win over the Fighting Irish. What? That mean? Could not enter. Okay, we're good. It scared me. What do you mean? Offline. Nice. And Yoder and Culliver. Is our bye week. Yeah, I didn't do math right. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, come on now. All right, we still got 200 hours. So, time to look at the... Doubt there's any. Just the guys that are in the top 8. Fuck it. What can it hurt going after him now? If we get him, fucking huge. Take a look at you, Greg. I'm gonna take a look at you. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Bow, bow, bow. Sorry. That's ingrained deep. I don't even know the rest of the words. right now. He looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. It's like, when did I spend any coach points? Oh, me potato salad. Nice. Fuck yeah. Wait. We just completely kneecap what they had going? Holy shit, we just cut their lead entirely. So that's a strategy I didn't think of. Leave him on that. You have a game? Yes, he does. Guess who's getting brand exposure? You are. Still got 110 points. Wait, just putting him on our board got them interested in us. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's just something that's telling me to give you an offer. I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Jeremiah Evenson. Can't believe we actually jumped up the board like that on them. If we can land them, then we're a lock to get a top 5 class and get elite recruiter unlocked. Wonder if we have enough coach points left though. And I'm gonna have to math that out. That's annoying. All right, let's look at the top 25. Oh, nice. All right. See, that's good. Texas beat Ole Miss. I don't think we shouldn't be number 1 anymore. I don't like being ranked. Damn, UConn. The 8-1. Memphis. Take a look at that bracket. Damn, Memphis. This is just what? The only team that makes sense for a bye week is Texas. Then you got Memphis, UCF, and Coastal Carolina. It's gonna change more than. What, kitty? Arch Manning. Think he's coming for the Heisman. Honestly, if he keeps Texas rolling, he's gonna win the Heisman. That's just how that works. All right, Boston College. It's a battle of the birds. Eagles and the Chanticleers. Kona Slaughter. Looks awesome. 3-star star. Not like Tartar. Is he just always in? No, because there have been a lot of injured running backs. Right, they don't have anybody with really game-breaking speed. Like that. Johnny Merchant. Fucking love that name. Ooh, Max Tucker. Johnny bench coat. Alright. Best in college. What time of day is this game at? 3:15. Has it always said the time right there and I just never noticed it? Yeah, let's go with that. That's the bit. Oh, nice. Boston College Eagles. Get rid of the pre-roll real quick. It'll be back on really quickly.
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Boston College Eagles taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. On the move from inside his 5.
Johnny Sash.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Bubba Ho.
Carolina Chanticleer's offense will start this game off. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off.
Got fucking creamed, man.
Getting back deeper, else this guy's gonna take.
All right, let's go White Cross.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers.
Oh, good tackle. Jesus.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I did not mean to call that play so quickly. Damn it, I need to remember to make that change.
He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down. Nice move, create some space.
Got the first down.
Quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
The Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Honestly, I was running it the whole time. I wasn't even looking. I didn't even look at the passing options. I just wanted to run the ball.
Hand off from the shotgun.
There you go. Good tackle, though. First down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key
what
on this
pancake.
guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10.
Shit.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but not before he takes a shotgun of what they need to move the sticks. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. And the shot to clears will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Eagles
should have gone for it.
Will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have...
God damn.
Disastrous. Oh, down.
McKenzie.
Huge loss on that play.
Blasted Slaughter.
This offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to...
Took away the cutback lane.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
How was that not blocked?
Makes the catch near the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Well, the quarterback can make a big play.
God damn it.
And that defense doesn't
I expected
back, and they get him out of bounds after a short
I expected Simpkins to keep going up the line.
Second down play. To the air, it's Sellers. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down and run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The shot that clears need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get that Sneed!
Go! And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
8 passing yards to none.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Oh, that's right, because we just
to start the drive after
obliterated their quarterback.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. It's complete to the left.
There you go, Farah.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. They get it on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Come on, keep going.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. The shot that clears are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Thank you.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. He didn't see anyone.
Sellers.
No problem. I'll take
Takes it in.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line.
We are on the surface of the sun.
Taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Was he close to blocking that?
Kevin Connor's in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the Swamp. They're up by 7 over Georgia.
All right, let's go cover 6.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
That's 3 straight runs after that giant sack.
Gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets the
4
kick.
straight.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Wow.
Fires the pass.
You've waited that long to throw a ball, and that was your first pass.
An opportunity at the 31.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close.
Did they do a concussion check after that sack
It's an INT.
where they lost 15 yards? Yeah, why not?
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Hawthorne!
And it's caught.
Woo!
Touchdown.
I didn't even think that would work.
Carolina.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
That was a beautiful play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, baby! KK Ola Dacoon
He's got room.
with the user interception.
After a good return on the interception.
Woo. Well, thank you for coming out, Boston College.
Linebackers all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell.
Let's go
They
bunch
got a beat on
arches.
it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass.
I thought we had the window. It was tinted.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And gang tackling on
Beautiful
this
run by
is a
Simpkins.
Good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Escapes the sack. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Yeah, like, I'm not...
Second down, and remember,
I've seen enough football follies to know when you are far enough away to throw the ball out of bounds. Because there was no... We're not pulling a Tony Romo. We were not getting back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
They're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
Clifford.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
The surface of the sun.
Really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
DJ Clifford.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
Oh, Milkovich with the
quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great.
Ooh, I missed him.
He's going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
On second down, he'll fire. Got a man, it's Harris. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That was a hit.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to throw on first down. And
nice.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Let's go 9, show 2.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
I mean, they really just got to stop this whole strategy of negging. Doesn't work. You just look like a dick.
Boston College wants to play fast. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wide
Let's
out.
throw.
Working on the right. Tackled, but he has a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The sure hands. It's Harris.
All right.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Good play.
Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly.
All right, let's go overload.
There, still a bit short of the first down. We got a
First they call timeout.
here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
We're going to call the same thing again.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker.
Well, damn.
And he strides his way into the end.
All right.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit. And
Reed Harris. 21-7.
One more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it left.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tosses it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air in it?
Yeah, we're doing too much.
And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Runs through a tackle.
Damn.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk.
Lasted
on
the
third and long.
crap out of
The
the
defense
second.
going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well,
Down,
that
and the punt
was less than
team
ideal.
sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Green. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
I accidentally tapped the
Inside 30
button
seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they
instead
are on
of
this drive.
holding it.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Running out of time.
Will Stupid Fingers give 3 points to Boston College?
The break. They're trying to get to him, and he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there. And
Now,
save
what
it down. Nobody
was
getting open
that?
there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Go.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
Ah, balls.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. So it's first down. In just a few seconds, they'll try to put
Got
it
a
on
river
three
dance on the
before halftime.
sideline.
It's
Toe
good.
tapping.
That makes the score. Coastal Carolina 21, Boston College 10.
Well, the
So they
episode
get
of
the
Stupid
late field
Fingers
goal right before the half and not much
gave them
time
3
after
points.
This kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the
Gonna get
final
rid of
play
the
the half.
free
First
roll.
half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry
Tough
and
titties.
traditions there in Conway. And I get it. A lot of
must have
coaches
left it
will
in
say the
another
difference
room.
between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Oh, damn, we kick off. I completely forgot about that.
And the shot that clears will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
Oh, what a play.
It's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts
Good
with
trap.
the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement.
There you go, Callaway.
You went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it
God
himself.
damn it.
Picks up the first down and get. Quick contact. Boston College right back to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force
Really?
a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the gun, the running back has it.
There you go, defense.
There does pick up 2 to the 34. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes one. It's caught. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So
oh, Shepard!
Number 3 on the day.
Woo!
And the offense came out aggressively here in
Shepard
the second
just
half, but they can't put the drive together.
put an end to the comeback hopes, I think.
Has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability,
There are guys who really know how to handle balls.
This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back.
Ah,
drive
fucked it.
together and execute.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing.
Well,
Ball, and they have it at the 46.
that was on me.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd.
He's
and
gone.
I can do.
He's off to the races.
Fucking A.
Touchdown, Boston College. And here they come, almost all the way back.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his...
Yeah, baby. Pritchett with the interception. Defense does not roll over.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 94, set to kick off.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to
There
throw
you go, Sneed.
Working that left side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That's right.
Nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games.
Fires toward the
Go
end
get
zone.
that. Far up.
And he's got it.
The
Touchdown,
freshman.
Chanticleer.
I almost called him a rookie, but I mean, same difference, but not.
These guys were on the same page. They
Fuck
have
it.
to look defensively that
Woo.
let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field.
Oh, man, I saw him have a step on 48.
Yeah, you can tell. They've
My
done
nose
this
is
so
just
much
fucking
in
itching.
practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over.
All right, nickel blitz.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Boston College wants to play fast.
The hell are you doing?
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Try and play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. A quick
Oh my God.
but he's got plenty for the first down.
They're just gonna go no huddle the entire time, aren't they?
A very efficient drive.
Are they?
Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense in the hurry up. One back in the backfield, he gets the
Bitch.
carry. And you can forget running.
You have got to be kidding me.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Boston College line.
Oh my God. He did all that just to punt.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth.
About as high as I am.
Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wisconsin's number
From
3?
the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Chanticleers will call on their punt team. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm.
I don't like the score.
Jesse, they had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
Come on.
Does football become if you're the more physical team?
Man, they got hands of glue.
Then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
What? Oh.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play.
What was that throw? Oh, okay.
Up and they'll move the chains.
Bullshit.
The Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Red pass, it's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Boston College! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways.
What does that even mean?
He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Answers. He's thrown 3 interceptions.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it.
There you go, Simpkins.
You got to get it back.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He can just do it all. Can you do my taxes?
And Coastal Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Oh, jeez.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Hey, that's out. He was way out.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
And the shot to clear as Will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Mother ho. Down to the 5-yard line. Let's go inside zone.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out.
And he takes it in for touchdown. Coastal Carolina.
Just took his ankles for the touchdown.
Again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
This first guy never brings him down.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man, I'm going to miss Simpkins next season.
And with the extra point, the lead
we've had, I think, I don't know if it was 3 seasons of Simpkins starting. But it's at least 2. Hello, kitty.
With a 5-yard touchdown run.
Hi, baby. I think Eveline is saying that I've been playing this game too long. It's only been 3 hours.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Look at this face. Look at her. Look at that face. Isn't she adorable? Love you. Didn't call a play.
On 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Now I'm distracted by a kitty.
When you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work
You're free to go.
Pick up that 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way.
Yeah, there you go. McKenzie.
Defense got to him and sacked him. Boston College right back to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Motherfucker.
Got it in the middle, it's Jamison. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
I hate this no huddle.
Better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now on
Being stuck with 4 plays is total bullshit.
Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting
Get over here.
the ball, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
This is one of the best run defenses in the entire country. They pride themselves on being the most physical unit, and you are seeing that in this game, shutting down this running back.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Jamison. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Who the fuck do they have at quarterback?
Fires on the move.
Yeah, baby.
Complete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. There was a...
Did they pull their quarterback? Oh no, his number is number 2. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Never mind.
Throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some...
There you go,
bringing
Simpkins.
more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Good tackle, shit.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to him.
Good tackle.
Nice
Fuck!
Pick up there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I like how they say that at the 2-minute warning.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
There you go.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
26 duo.
The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Simpkins!
And he rolls into the house.
Touchdown! That's it.
This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better. And they
Man, Simpkins is just having himself a year.
Touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have.
142 yards rushing for Simpkins.
PAT unit on the field. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to
42 to 23.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that
He got blasted on that.
David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Quick completion on the out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Ooh.
Fumble way behind the line. They
There you
recovered
go.
their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. On second down, he'll let it fly.
This quarterback
Got him again.
all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses.
Dick.
But that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
It is over.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This is just getting
No
sad.
hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. He will not pick up the first down.
He almost got it.
That one might have sealed their
Because
fate.
I missed the tackle because I was trying to blow him up.
And here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
42-23 is the final.
There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this
Simpkins
is
is the
performance
player of the game
today
again.
that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Well, I am
Business today
really
for
glad,
this
though,
ball club. They
is
come
the
out
internet
and they get the
has
win.
been
And that's all that
stable.
matters. It's not always
Everything
pretty.
was stable.
You don't always do everything you want.
So we're
Check
golden
the
for
box.
LA Noir tomorrow.
The game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays.
As we
they needed
start
to
the
make in order
arson
to get
desk.
this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were.
They didn't even try to run the ball.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Their defense was pretty good, honestly. 11 of 21 for 173 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. We just really couldn't get much going through the air. Slaughter, 31 of 41, 331 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. They were just really annoying with that no huddle. Simpkins, 19 carries, 142 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sellers had 9 for 42 and a touchdown. Simpkins also had 2 for 27. Barra had a 34-yard touchdown catch. Hawthorne had 3 for 39 and a touchdown. That's a pretty good game by Boston College because they had me sweating a little bit when it was 28-23, not gonna lie. Come on, baby, give me some good news. Nice. Got Mare. All right, McKenzie. At Pitt next stream. Not sure when that will be the next stream. Not to clear. Nice. We're up to 2nd on Square. 4th on Merrick. I wonder if we can figure that out. Sunday bound. Oh, there's a couple that. All right, we're gonna just. Now still. All right. Oh, we're just. Yeah. We're gonna do all this next time. I'm tired. It's almost 1. I need to go finish some cleaning for tomorrow. So, yeah. to 25. All right. Tomorrow we'll be back with LA Noir at our usual 7:30. Probably going to be 8:30, knowing with my mom coming to visit. That probably going to be closer to 8:30, but I'm going to try to get on. All right. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.